everyone, welcome back to my channel. Recently on Instagram stories, I showed you guys, to those of you who do follow me on Instagram stories, you saw this already, I reorganized my Alex drawer. So you guys know a lot of people have these units from IKEA. These drawers are really great for makeup, but I've always found it a little bit hard finding the perfect organizational setup for these drawers, because what I usually do is I buy little inserts like this and then I put my products in. You do end up wasting like quite a lot of space this way, and sometimes I can't find like the perfect organizational things. Like sometimes for smaller items like eyeshadows or something, I want something a little bit more like separated, you know what I mean? I found these drawer organizer things, drawer basic. Yes, for us basic biatches. This is basically a drawer insert or drawer subdividers, they're called. If you live in Switzerland, I found them at a big co-op. Probably not the little one, but like the bigger co-ops. This brand, Il Rotto, I think it is, Il Rotto, is also available at Obi. So maybe you can find it at Obi. Maybe it's also available in Germany at Obi. If you can't find this exact thing, then you can probably find something similar. They basically are these like plastic things like this that you can snap together, and you can also customize the size, and you can basically make like any sort of drawer constellation that you want. It is so perfect because I was able to subdivide it into categories with like different brands. So like here I have, you know, Clinique and Il Masca. This is all MAC. You kind of get the gist of it. So this is perfect because you can utilize the space more economically. Like there's only a little bit of space wastage at the side. So I went back to the store and I got a bunch more, and I thought I would kind of do this with you guys so you can kind of see how it works, because I want to do this in a couple more of the drawers, especially my blush drawer. I just feel like this is not very organized. You know, I mean, I can find stuff, it's fine, but I would love to have them like either like this. And also there's, again, like a lot of space wasted here, and also like this drawer, I feel could really use some of that organizational space. Maybe I can do it here as well with like my single eyeshadows and stuff. And like here, there's a lot of space wasted in the back, and I'm going to reorganize, and maybe as I do it I will declutter some more. Yeah, let's do it. Drawer, I have all my bronzers, and I was thinking I would do maybe a little declutter. I mean, I've already honestly decluttered these bronzers a while back, and these were the ones I kept, but now I feel like they're just adding up again. I'm gonna organize them at the same time. So this one is brand new. This is the Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. So I just used that yesterday. Actually, this is the light, and I just got it, so I'm going to keep this one. Now next I have the Clarins blush and bronzer duo. Really, really pretty. This is also brand new, so this is definitely gonna go in the keep pile. Then I have this giant bronzer here by Kiko, which is actually a baked bronzer, and it's just so pretty. The packaging is kind of ginormous. Like, are you ever gonna use up this bronzer? It's so big, and it's also dome, so there's just a ton of product in here. But I just got it like fairly recently, so I'm going to keep this one as well. A bronzer by Il Masca. I think this was the only one I kept from the Il Masca because it has a shimmer to it. Like, it's kind of a shimmery golden color. I think I'm gonna have to keep this just because it is a really pretty shimmery bronzer. Now the ones by Body Shop, I do love these. I think they are perfect bronzers for lighter skin tones. They're matte. These are great for lighter skin tones. But maybe I will just keep one of them. I think I might keep this one, the shade 01. So I'm gonna declutter this one. This one, I'm gonna keep it. And then I have the Clinique bronzer, another really great bronzer. I mean, it's also, this one has like slight glitter to it, subtle, like it's not big gaudy chunks. I don't know if you can even see it. I have to keep that. I mean, I do use these. The Rodial bronzer, again, super great bronzer for lighter skin tones, great color. I don't really use this one as much. This is by MAC, but the packaging is so gorgeous. Like, it's solid metal. This is one of the nicest packaging I think that MAC has done. It's the Prabal Garong, and it's like solid metal, and it feels heavy, and it just feels gorgeous. I have used this once in a while, so I think you can actually, if this is like empty, I could, which honestly I don't think I'll ever go through all these bronzers, but like, you could just replace it with one. And then I have this Too Faced. Now I recently actually, see, this is the problem. I had originally decluttered this and then I took it back, which is so wrong. I do want to try it out again. I had it in my out pile for some reason, but then I like saw it, somebody use it in video, and it just looked so pretty, and I was like, why did I declutter that? So I took it back. The only thing is the packaging is so annoying, like this heart. I mean, it's cute, but it's just not very practical. Now this one is ancient. I should declutter this because it's old, and I think they don't even make this anymore, but the thing is, this is such a unique color for bronzer because it has like a sort of purpley pink undertone. And I do still use this because, I mean, honestly, the powder is still totally fine. Powders just take forever to like really go bad. And I store my things like in a cool, dry place so they don't go bad. So I'm gonna keep this, and then I have the two by Too Faced that I'm keeping are the Milk Chocolate Soleil. This one, it's matte, great for lighter skin tones. A Sun Bunny, because this one has also a little bit of shimmer in it, and I used this recently, thought it was really good. I only decluttered one bronzer. Well, that wasn't too good, but I have decluttered them before. Let's keep going with the organization. Alright guys, so I have done quite a few drawers with this new drawer system, and I wanted to show you some of the results. If you want to see a full makeup collection video, then please give this video a thumbs up because I'm not completely done, but once I'm done, I do want to do one, so let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. Here you can see how I've kind of rationalized all these singles. Now there are still a few that I need to depot, like some of these MAC shadows. I think it's just going to be easier if I put them in a palette, so I need to like order a palette. This I think is so clean and just looks so sleek. This drawer I haven't put it in, but I've kind of reorganized and shuffled some things around, so I have some of my pigments here. These are by Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. These are mostly MAC pigments. And then back here, what I actually did is I had my like eyeshadow bases, so these are like stick eyeshadow, like cream stick, and I had those in like 3 different areas in my makeup room, and I was like, this is ridiculous, so I put them all together. Then this is my next drawer, and here I have like glitters and stuff, and I just think these drawers are so incredible. Like, it's just so neat and organized. These are all highlighters, cream shadows, and then like highlighting palettes and stuff back there. My blushes are finally sleek and I can find everything. I just love how they're organized in here, and I still have like space to like, you know, see the bottom, and then some palettes. And then what else did I do? This one, I decluttered a few things there, but I haven't really done much. This is camera stuff. But what I also did is look down here. It's so perfect now. This is all lip gloss, liquid lipsticks, lip butters, these Makeup Forever acrylics. Just like I had my lip glosses in here, and they were all in compartments, like those kind of containers that I showed you guys, and I found it kind of messy, to be honest. I found it often hard to like find the correct color. This way I can see all the colors because all the tubes are like up, so I can see. And look, I still have like room to grow, so I can do more, but I mean, I don't really want to grow. I don't really need any more than this. Like, I will probably never use these up. I've already done a bit more decluttering on like old ones or just things I didn't want. This is actually, look, empty down here. These are all the containers, which I don't know, I don't really have a use for them now. I can probably use them still in another part of my you know, of my studio. So as I was going through my collection and organizing, I actually decluttered all these additional things just from those drawers that I did. 27 different makeup items that I got rid of overall. And this just helps, like it just helps to go through your collection all the time and organize and just reshuffle. So that's actually it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, hit that little bell icon if you haven't already to be notified of every single upload. And if you like this, you can also check out my declutter playlist. Hit that the little eye in the corner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye everyone.